Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got into a Home Depot. We're going to do a little late night shopping trip. It's dark here, it's quiet, there's nobody here, it's peaceful. So yes, I just felt like coming and doing a little filming. So I'm going to show you guys the plants in here. Alright, right off the bat when I walked in, I saw these giant monsteras. They're $69.98, which is kind of more expensive than the ones that are popping up at Lowe's and the ones at Walmart, which is kind of surprising. I mean, you do get quite a lot in these pots. It looks like, you know, the vines are pretty thick and stuff, but yes, I think you're better off getting a bigger one at Lowe's or Walmart even. But yes, these are still some pretty big monstera, and the new leaves are so pretty. So yes, 70 bucks for one of these guys. They also have these crotons here. They're $26.99, so there's a few of those. And this little section here, there is so many little small plants, so many of them. It looks like they are reduced to $3.33. I don't know which ones, but I don't know if that means all of them, but yeah, there's all kinds of little plants here. There's some of these nerve plants, the Fetonias. These are peperomia guineas. There's some smaller crotons here, and those guys. There's some baby spider plants in there. These are a type, I think this might be a Kimberly fern, some type of fern. There's a Maria syngonium, some Sansevieria. Yeah, and it looks like they all kind of repeat all the way down. So, and there's lots more on the other side that I'll get to. But yeah, lots and lots of little plants that are like $3. All right, moving on up, I see some more spider plants in these hanging baskets, and the spider plants are going to be $16.98. There's a heartleaf philodendron here. That should be the same price, $16.98. I do see a Pilea peperomoides here. Whoa. Yeah, this is $16.98, and you get quite a bit. I mean, there's like multiple stems and babies, but very big pot. Ugh, very heavy pot. It was very wet. We have a syngonium, probably a white butterfly. And there's some more ferns and spider plants hanging up top. There's some other crotons here that are $16.98. There's lots of those. Here in this middle section, there is some giant corn plants and fiddly figs. They are pretty large, pretty tall. The fiddly figs are $34.98, and it looks like the corn plants are $69.98. So yes, kind of expensive, and some of the fiddles don't look the happiest. All right, up on top on this section, there's more hanging baskets. Most of these guys are $16.98. There's some kind of peperomia maybe. I'm not sure what that one is. There's some golden pothos. This is a fern. I'm not sure what kind of fern that is. And there's more golden pothos snake plants and an arrowhead plant here. Lots more little small plants here. Looks like most of the same ones that were on the other side. There's some red anthurium here. And there's these plants in these little glass jars, little sprouts. I don't know. It's kind of expensive for a little plant. All right, moving on over to this side, there's more crotons and corn plants. There's some giant peace lilies here. These guys are $24.98 for the peace lilies. And moving on over, there's tons of Sansevieria that are $19.98. And then up top, there's just a ton more ferns and spider plants, some golden pothos. There's a couple more of the Pileas there. these beautiful Scheffleras with the variegation. These guys are $16.98, so yes, they're very pretty. And up top, it looks like just more of the same hanging baskets. There's a string of bananas here, though. That's cute. $12.98. I thought I saw another string of on the other side. Yeah, there's another string of bananas there. So yeah, there's some elephant bush down in there, but yeah, a lot of the same ones. All right, this section here, a lot of mixed plants. There's a monstera in the middle. Don't know why he's there. There's some snake plants. This is a burgundy rubber tree. Let's see, $12.98. And my rubber plant currently has spider mites that I'm dealing with, so that is fun. $12.98 for the snake plant. There's some aglionemas for $16.98. And these look like the monstera that were at the other Home Depot. I rescued one a while ago, and this guy is looking like in the same pitiful shape, $16.98. They're just severely root bound, so I'm not saving another one. Can't do it. There's some ferns here and some dracaenas. There's some little ZZ plants. Ooh, $29.98 that are just sopping wet. All right, over here they have these Rex begonias. Let's see how much these are. Sometimes I struggle with finding a price. $16.98 for those. There's some ponytail palms for $19.98, and some syngonium for $12.98. Here's a big pot of the Maria syngonium. $12.98 for that. There's some little baby money trees. Look how cute those are. Shoot, I don't see a price. Oh, there it goes. Those are $9.98, so $10 for a little money tree. And there's some golden pothos here. $12.98. There's some baby fiddles that are oh gosh, that one's not labeled, so I'm not sure. There's some crocodile ferns here. I don't know if you can see those with the pattern on them. Man, these are heavy. Yeah, I don't know how much that one is either. It's not labeled. They're heavy because they're wet. I think this is some kind of ficus. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. $29 is $30. There's a little section here of succulents and cacti. There's some aloe vera here for $6. Looks like most of these guys are $5.48, $6.98, $5.98. There's a few mixed pots of succulents. Yeah, everything, oh my god, is just soaking wet. Oh my goodness. And there's some more that are $12.98 down here. These beautiful orchids are $9.98. Looks like we got lots of African violets here. Those are $4, $3.98. That color is pretty. And yeah, we got some more cacti and succulents, more of those little plants. Some of these cacti are huge. $24.98. Look how big some of those are. Lots of the same little plants as before. Marked down. Here's another little section here of some succulents and cacti. Some snake plants for $12.98. Yeah, most of these guys are $5 and $6. They have quite a few of these mixed pots of succulents and snake plants. They're $22.98. We have some jade here that is $12.98 in these baskets. Some more aloe. And lots more little succulents here. $6.98 for the glass container. Lots of cacti. And lots of mixed pots of succulents. Let's see. Well, that's an interesting shape to the bowl. $10.98 for these guys. Lots of little cute ones. Oh my gosh, it's just succulent heaven in here. There's so many of them. I don't even know where to begin. Looks like they're $4.68 for the little pots. So many of them. I need to find another variegated bear paw because mine died, which is really sad because I was looking forward to having one of those and it just died. Yeah, there's just so many here. Lots of little goodies. And then there's some bigger cacti here for $6.98, and there's lots of those. There's a little flapjack down there for $12.98, I think. These bigger ones are $5.98 here on the bottom. Yes, lots and lots of succulents here. Guess what, you guys? There's more succulents. When I thought they had a lot, here is more. It looks like some of these are marked down to $7.49. I'm not sure which ones, but I guess it just depends. This little basket's cute. $50. Oh, dang. I guess it's this whole thing. Gee, money. This thing is huge. It's an interesting tray of succulents like that. There's these little guys. Ugh. $14.98. I guess you get a succulent in a glass jar with a stand. These guys are marked down to $3.50. The jar is cute. Yeah, all kinds of stuff here. And I think there's more on the other side. All right, the other side, yeah, a lot more cacti. There's some aloe that are $5.98. Yes, a lot more of the same stuff here. We have lots of marked down Majesty palms for $16.98. And over on this side, there is a ton more Majesty palms. These big guys are $49.98, and they're pretty big. And I see more of these big monsteras too, so lots more of those. They have lots of these fiddle leaf figs. They're marked down to $22.98 from $29.98, so yes, it's a decent size. And they have the snake plants that are marked down to $22.98 as well. They have these baby Monstera deliciosas that are marked down to $22.98. Look at that leaf. That's a nice leaf with those fenestrations. Oh man. $22.98. That is a big chunky vine, you guys. A a big chunky vine. That leaf is beautiful even though it's ripped. It's still gorgeous with those fenestrations. So $23 will get you this monstera, which is not bad, but yes, I cannot get any more right now. This section looks new. There's some baby fiddles for $16.98 and some ZZs that I can't imagine that comes with a lollipop. I'm sure someone just stuck that down in there to be funny. Those are $16.98. What is this guy? I don't know what this is. There's some Dieffenbachia for $16.98 as well. Yeah, these are $16.98 as well in these nicer pots. And there's lots of watermelon peperomia for the same price. And some Rex begonia. And these guys are saturated, you guys. They're like dripping wet. There's a Calathea orbifolia. And on the other side, there's a few more Calathea orbifolias. There's a ponytail palm. I thought that it might have been a variegated ZZ for a minute. It's just yellow because it's overwatered. And there's some peace lilies here. Let's see, $16.98 as well. So some Dieffenbachia on the bottom. Ooh, I see a Monstera adansonii. Ooh, there's a couple of them. $12.98. That's it. Look at that chunky vine, you guys. I already have Monstera adansonii though, so I don't know what I would do with another one. That chunky vine is really nice. I have problems, you guys. I have problems. And there's another one. Oh my, this one has some chunky ones too. $12.98. That is a good deal for Monstera adansonii. I feel like the ones at Lowe's are like $25, $24 with the pots. There's some Maria syngonium and asparagus fern. I think that's an asparagus fern. There's some beautiful begonias. Look at those colors. Wow. Look at that one. That is beautiful. Flowers are beautiful. Some type of Rex begonia. $16.98 for those heavy jars. Yes, that's a good find. Good find. I don't need another one, Melissa. I'm going to walk away from it. I'm walking away. We got some really, really large snake plants. Wow. These things are humongo. $39.98. Yes, that's a giant pot. That's a good price. Because look how full that is. Ginormous. There's a really tall Dracaena in here too. I'm not even about to try and move that thing. Oh, I see some stuff in boxes here. What is in there? Oh, some lilies. No, tulips for spring. And what are these guys called? I'll put the name on the screen. I don't know how to pronounce that. They're beautiful flowers though, very pretty. And this color is pretty as well. So they have a lot more African violets. These guys should only be like $3 or $4. And there's some beautiful mixed pots for $24.98 as well. Thinking about that adansonii, you guys. I already have one though. I don't know. I'm walking away again. Oh, I see a ripple peperomia. The little baby caprias is what they look like to me, so that's pretty. Peperomias and I got along, I would get that. All right, you guys, I think this is pretty much everything in here. I think I showed you what all they had. I'm still thinking about getting that. I don't think I will because I already have one climbing up a moss pole. I don't need it, but I don't have one in a hanging basket. So yes, I'm not going to get it. Someone else can find it and be super happy. So yes, thank you for joining me on this late night shopping trip. I just wanted to come and show you the plants, and yeah, I'm not going to get anything today. So on a ban, I'm on a ban. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back to another video with me.